What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the tribe? How are we? Are we well? Are we spiffing? Are we quite all right? Perhaps we're not. Perhaps we're not. Perhaps we're in a terrible state of mind. Such as Mondays. Such as Mondays. What is going on, tribe? We got Burrito, dude, person, human guy. How you doing? Foot. We got Andrew, AK87. How you doing? We got Marcus, Dizzy, Mr. Nug. Bored at work, mate. Mate, I'm at work. I'm not bored. Streaming is work. What's going on, tribe? What's going on? How we all doing? Are we all feeling good? Are we all feeling great? Are we all feeling fan-fucking-tastic? Did you know that it is my birthday week this week, tribe? This week is my birthday week. It's gonna be a good one. Bit of a crap day. Yeah. Oh, brother, Andrew, I'm so sorry, brother. I'm really sorry, dude. That really sucks, man. That really sucks. As an owner of cats and having owned cats my whole life, I know that pain very, very well. It's awful feeling, mate. I'm very sorry to hear it. I'm very sorry to hear it, dude. Yeah, there's nothing that I can say that's going to take that pain away. You know, it's like losing a member of the family. I'm sorry, brother. I'm very sorry, dude. It's not my birthday today, Nug. Yeah, it's my birthday on Wednesday. Wednesday is my birthday. So if we can all send our condolences to Andrew AK for the loss of his cat, bless him, that would be great. What's going on, boys? Bach? It does suck. It does. You lost this round of GAC after my cheap account as the GLs failed, requiring more expensive options. Got stonewalled by Lair because you ran out of options. Burrito, that sucks. Tob reference. What's a Tob reference? Tob to me is Throne of Baal. What is Tob to you? Oh, Troopers on break. Oh god, yeah, sorry. I didn't. I wasn't even thinking content creators. Yeah, Tob for me is Throne of Baal, which is the expansion pack to Baldur's Gate Shadows of Arm, which is a fantastic game. He was 17, had a great life. 17 is a good age for a cat, brother. You must have given him a great life. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. 17 is a good age, dude. That's a good age for a cat. What's going on, Diesel? You're now 2 units away from Lord Vader? Sick. Is there any way of getting a roster review? Not with me, no. Doesn't have to be in a video. Could just be do some advice. Yeah, Diesel, I don't do them. I don't do them, brother. I say it quite a bit. I don't do them because I really don't like doing them. That's all it is. I don't do them in the videos. I don't do them on live streams, nothing like that. You can always reach out to me privately in DM. If I have the time, I'll give you some advice and shit like that. But, yeah, I don't do it on screen. What's going on, Buell? Long and happy life? Yeah. You went 8-1 this season. That's huge, TJ. No, Diesel. Never. Don't feel sorry about asking. Don't feel sorry about asking, dude. I don't mind people asking, but my answer isn't going to change. I just don't do them. You got into your first hard conquest and feet double down from normal? Nice. Do I do Foster's reviews? Yeah, if you buy me a 6-pack of Foster's, I'll drink a lot and review it for you. In fact, actually, no. It has to be worse than that. If you buy me a 6-pack of Foster's and then throw in a nice bottle of whiskey, I will do a 6-pack review on the Foster's. Like, I'm not just going to drink free Foster's. You know, I'm a Welshman. I'll drink stuff for free as an alcoholic. That's fine, right? But even I won't stoop so low as to not get compensation for doing a review on Foster's. Not even I would drink so low. You know what I'm saying? Turned 1-4 into a 5-4, so I guess I can be content. Hell yes, Porg. Season kind of sucked. Don't know what went wrong. Ah, shit goes wrong all the time, brother. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Look at me. Look at my life. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. Boom. Queen Amidala does well against the new Cassian. They do, Rauk. I was briefly on YouTube to give my mandatory like. Substantially fewer likes there than this man deserves. What? Seb, you are a champion of the people, aren't you? You are a champion of the people. You go around the content creators and you try and big us up. You're good people, Mr. Calder. Good job, Foot. Thank you, brother. Pets don't deserve to go so soon. Dogs, cats, anything except turtles and tortoises. Some of those bastards outlive their own. Oh, sorry. I thought you were like, those guys deserve to die young. No, you're just like, no, they live to like 400. I always used to make me sad. You know when, I don't know if you guys even watch them, but those like, you'd see those nature documentaries of like turtles being born in the sand and they have to make it to the sea and they have to like flap their little flippers to go towards the sea, and then sometimes they'd fall and they'd be upside down and they can't get up, and then birds would come and pick them up and just eat them through their bellies. And you just be like, save the fucking little turtles, dude. Save the poor little turtles, man. It's a massacre out there. Anybody else ever feel like that? No? You let the fiancé do the gag round, do the gag this round. Never again. I mean, yeah. I feel that. Bricked. Good luck, dude. Good luck, dude. Hope it's gone well so far. I don't mind Foster's. A cold, refreshing, cheap lager goes a long way after a long day at work is the business. And that's fair, Dave. I mean, you know, far be it from me to be a snob. It's a cultural thing here to dislike Foster's. When, truth be told, when I lived in Spain, I quite enjoyed a pint of Cruz Campo. And that is like the Carling of Spain. Over here, they try to sell it as some sort of premium Spanish lager. It gives me no end of joy. When I was like, oh, you go into Spain, you can get like a 6-pack of that for €2. Do you plan on using either of the new teams today? I do, actually, Dizzy. I have both of them on offense. Did your first exam today and it went very well. Congrats, Foot. Wep! My boy Wep's in the chat. Just unlock GL Leia. Who's the best 4th and 5th options for her team? Usually people will use Adrad and Jin, because you can create sort of an unkillable Jin situation there. This is also Jin, but a different type. I can kill this. Five and 7 and 7 and 5. We're not pulling more packs now, TJ. We've already got the 7 stars. When I worked in a reptile store, I had to tell people that wanted tourists that they better have grandkids to look after them. Nice. Got Slacker yesterday. Good job, then. That's huge. Also about to unlock Leia. Just need another 70 tokens to get the last 55 shots. 55. Time for a like wave. Hope so. Hope so. I hope there are a wave of people that just come in and just start liking the stream. I know I have an obligation right now. I have an obligation to actually do GAC, but to be honest, I would rather just sit here and drink gin. What do you guys think? Fucking hell. Alright, I need to get myself a new stream deck, guys. This one's fucked. I need to get myself a new stream deck. It's totally fucked. And I don't mind, but one of these little pissy ass things, alright? One of these, look at it, it's dirty. One of these things here, it's called the stream deck. If I'm to buy a new one of those, that's $200. If I want to buy a proper one that's got more buttons, it's like $400-500. Like, I don't mind doing it because it's my job. But also, that's a lot of money. It's like, for fuck's sake. I was dizzy, yeah. I've got Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Carling is horrible? It is Cymru. And we actually got another Welsh boy in the chat. You've got a skinny Cymru on a chat now. Diane. What's going on, Throwback Tyler? Hey, dude. On a positive note, I think I'm finally going to Kaiba today. Congratulations, brother. Ezra can pass a turn to Starkiller, right? What? Ludog in the chat. What's going on, Bay? How you doing, brother? Your vote goes to Jin? Yeah, mine too at the minute. Yeah, Wump, I would love to do it, and I could afford to do it, but I've just got a quote to do the garden, and the garden is £14,000. And I've just bought tickets to Star Wars Celebration, and the plane tickets for me and Mrs. Scribbles are about anywhere between £2,000 and £5,000. And then I've got the accommodation, which is £2,500. And then there's a week stay in LA. I need to whore myself out on the internet a little bit more, I think. That's what I need to do. Oh well. Life is expensive, guys. Did we really, Adam? That's awesome. I like Ghosts. Ghosts was a phenomenal guild. That's out of all of my years of experience, that was definitely up there as one of my favorite guilds ever to be in. Was Ghosts. Ghosts was awesome. A question, if you don't mind. I never mind questions. I've already asked Tass, but I always like different opinions. If you had one R10 in to invest, and you know the Ezra nerf is coming, would you still give R10 to Ezra or give it to Ben instead? No, Ben. Like, don't get me wrong. Ezra is still great, but I haven't R10'd Ezra or Ben. However, I feel like Ezra's mastery, stacking with evasion, was particularly annoying under a Ray team, because if you let him gain mastery even a little bit, he would soon be evading a lot. Now, Ray and Glat stack mastery very, very differently. It's a lot harder for Ezra to get to an unhittable point. Whereas Ben can actually really surprisingly fuck up people if they underestimate him. His second special, attacking under protection, AoE damage, Relic 10, mod him correctly, and he can just like delete teams, especially with a good datachron, right? I genuinely feel like Ben is probably a better shout at this point. Tass might disagree with me, and if Tass disagrees with me, side with Tass next, because he's way smarter than me. But my gut is actually Ben. Saying I've been seeing people put Ezra with Stranger Scrub. How fair. 14k for a garden, here's me and my overdraft. Yeah, look, I get you, bro. I get you. I work 2 full-time jobs. And I have a very expensive Mrs. Scribbles. Either way, it's going to be... Like, we've had quotes anywhere from about 8.5 to 14 grand, basically. That was our 3rd or 4th guy to come in and test. But they've all got different materials. They've all got different price points. This guy was the guy that we liked the most. And despite it being like 50% cheap, 50% more expensive, I'm still tempted to go for that guy. Which is kind of wild, right? Oh, Minkus Rat. I remember you. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. You let Bones pay your GAC. Oh, dude, Plumbus, why did you do that? Like, I wouldn't even let Bones shake my hand. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. If it's okay by you guys, we're going to... Why is my game muted again now? The game should not be muted. Stupid fucking Stream Deck. Alright. I still can't hear it. So we are 2-0, so I don't really care if we lose. We're definitely going to lose. This guy is 11.6 and he's one tap full cleared us. What the fuck is this guy doing in Bronzium 1? Alright. Okay, we've got Seer, Starkiller, Malicos, we've got Rabies and the babies. We've got Jabba. I don't stand a fucking chance here, guys. There's like nothing I can do here, boys. Hey, what's going on, Thrawny? How you doing, my brother? It's good to see you as always. Oh? Okay, Mrs. Scribbles. What's up, honey?
Just said, if you forgot to include the lights, but you should still send the contracts.
You forgot what, sorry?
The lights.
Yeah.
But it said you should still send the contracts.
Okay. Yeah. Fine. I don't think any of them quoted for the lights anyway.
No.
So that would always be extra. So.
You alright?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know one there. Plumbus, thank you for the 1 month tier sub. Oh no, you gifted it to Owie. Even better. Thank you, Plumbus. Yeah, Mrs. Scribbles was coming in saying we forgot to quote him for the lighting that we wanted in the garden, which means it's going to be more expensive. Okay. We might as well get this out of the way because we are so not winning this. I actually feel like the Seer Malicos team is actually a bigger threat than the Ray team. So I'm going to bone mommy this team, I think. Or am I? Do you think we could Great Mothers that? We might be able to Great Mothers it. Could get a little bit hairy, Mary, scary. No. A, K, and B, we stand less than 0 chance against this guy. I know, right, Tom? What do I think of the new error levels? It's too early to tell. I like the progression more. It feels a little bit more linear now instead of being like stepped. It feels a little bit more like this, which is nice. He's trolling in Bronzium. Absolutely he is. Look at him. He's got 11.5 million GP. For reference, we were speaking to a guy on Tribe Talks that had the same amount of GP in as in Kyber 1 with 3 GLs. But this guy over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 GLs in frickin' Carbonite 1. Carbonite 1. And he showed up and attacked. Wow. No, I'm never in trouble. Plumbus! Coming in with a 5 bomb over here. Thank you, Plumbus. Why are you feeling so generous today, sir? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, fuck this. We just... Shit. I don't know. Plumbus, can we get some W's in the chat for Plumbus, please? Please. I feel like we can maybe Padawobes this. Maybe Bo-Katan Delore this. Maybe then we can Oing Whip this. I don't know. Or actually, we might be able to Star Killer. Do you think we could EP Star Killer the Rabies? Rabies and the babies? Maybe. Let's try that. Let's try EP Star Killer versus Rabies babies. Let's do it in Huggies. W for the Plumby. Hell yeah, baby. Let's go, motherfucker. You think you're some sort of Jedi? Yeah, let's take you in. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it, boys. We're just gonna go for it. We know we're fucked. We know it's screw build. We know we're dead. But let's just do it anyway. Hey, Man Fatty Wap. What a great name. Man Fatty Wap over here. He's got a fat wap. Alright. Do some of this. Do a little bit of this. Get rid of the crit hit immunity. I definitely want to get rid of the blind. I'll try this just in case we didn't manage to stun anybody. And then Palp died. And then other people died. And then everybody died. Okay. We're looking good. And by good, I mean we're looking really bad. Oh, it's L3. Alright. Oh, great. Ray didn't get fucking... Ray didn't get staggered. It's like, of all the things to happen, Ray just not getting staggered is... fantastic! We're dead. Alright! Cool. So, turns out that this wasn't a great comp for us to use, but we did try our best. So, forfeit that shit. We'll just go in over here, and we're going to take in Bo Mami. And I'm going to throw on the Wampacron for funsies. We're going to get our 10 banners, and then we're going to fuck off to the main account. Sounds good? Sounds good. Let's go after the Arc Stiller. It's got a lot of damage on this comp. He's got the Malicos, he's got the Star Killer, he's got the Fulcrum. He's having a great time. Malicos, fuck off me. This guy. She was inspired though, so you wouldn't reduce her TM anyway? We could have gotten rid of the inspired. That would have been fine. Whistly birds. If you could stop putting DI on Starkiller, that would be freaking great. You know what I'm saying? That would be real cool. Malicos, you can just like not constantly attack. As long as you're aware of that. Since when does Paz clap? Since when does Paz clap? Turns out Paz claps. Get your hands off the wheel, boy. Turns out Paz claps. Don't be a bitch. The timing of the music. Oh! The music coming to a close right as we scored our banners? Fuck yes. Alright, that's enough dicking around on the alt account. We went 2-1. I'm okay with that. Let's go see what's happening on the main vein. Everyone claps with a Wampacron. That's true. It's true. It's not maxed out. It's like level 6. It's not even that good. You do, Foxy. I've had it on good authority that you are a little bit of a town bicycle. Everybody's had a ride on Foxy. Alrighty then. What have we got here, Mr. R5? D4. R5D's nuts. First data disk is weak spot. Let's go. Good job, brother. Boom. Gotta slowly but surely get bad motivations. Love getting me some free shit. Plumbus, what's going on, dude? Plumbus coming in with an extra 10 bomb? What is going on, son of a bitch? Manfetti Wap got one actually there. Manfetti, welcome to the tribe, dude. Thank you, Plumbus. Coming. Why are you feeling so generous today, Plumbus? You lifted my spirits. Can you tell that I'm feeling really depressed today? Thank you, bro. What are you doing, dude? Why are you being so generous today? He had Starkiller in the lead with missing Lightside Ufu too, and JMK with Kant on the bench. I mean, that sounds great. Hoping to help him pay for those garden lights. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, dude. I do appreciate you very much. It's true. I mean, listen, man. Mrs. Scribbles has got expensive tastes. And I'm just here holding on for dear life. And I'm saying she is a good woman. She deserves the best. So I'm doing what I can. Every little thing that I can to give that woman the love she deserves. So, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. All right, what's going on? What's going on in our GAC? Oh, should we quickly jump some places in Fleet Arena? We did get an army rhino. Plumbers, you fucking legend, mate. Oh, we lost the coin flip at the start, but it's okay because I have the bigger balls. And the bolder head. And the wine list, please. Let's just get this guy to make sure that he blows our engines. Our holds, rather, not our engines. He's already blown our engines. There he goes. He's blown our holds. He's gonna hold our blows. He's going to hold the blows. But it's okay. We nailed it. You did hear Fetty Wap. Man, Fetty Wap is in the chat. Fetty Wap's in the chat. Abby San was one of those lucky folks that got a gifted sub from Mr. Plumby Grumby. Plumby Grumby. Happy power! Is it just me, or does it feel like the game volume is a little bit loud? Maybe it's just in my ears. Thrawn's capital ship deserves more love. AK, so Thrawn's capital ship got nerfed the fuck out when they removed some of the synergy with the Scythe. I mean, it wasn't supposed to have any synergy with the Scythe in the first place, but they did when it first released, and then they took it away. And now the Chimera just doesn't do anything. Do I do Conquest this stream? I don't know, Treya. I don't even know if I'll finish GAC. I have a feeling that I'll just go and grab myself another gin and tonic and sit here and chat shit for a couple of hours. And it's a Monday. And I have work in the morning. What's going on, Cladevane? Cladevane Souser? Cladevane Souser. Nice. You got Ranger on the Tom Collins with the Hendrix. I mean, Hendrix is a pretty decent gin. Tom Collins is a nice cocktail. So, yeah. Why not? You've got me on the, I mean, I'm just drinking a normal gin and tonic. Alas, I have no lime. I'm using Gordon's. I do have a rather nice Monkey 47 inside the cupboards, but I'm saving that for a rainy day, if you know what I mean. I should probably try... we don't have a lot of time left for GAC, do we? I should probably... Where did I land? 19th? 1500 euro currency? Well, fuck my ass and call me Jimbo. Plumbers? Another 10 gifted subbies from Plumby Grumby? Holy moly, mazacholi. We can get some more www.plumbus.grumbo.com. Holy crapola. Tobe, how you doing, buddy? God damn, Plumbus coming in with the extra 10 bomb today. He's feeling so generous. Thank you so much, sir. I'm confused. I don't know why it just did an additional noise then. I think it did the noise too late. Big Johnson 69. Now that's a name. That's a name. Welcome to the tribe, sir. How are we looking on the likes on the tubes? That's a good question. YouTube folk, have you been doing your bit to support the tribe and placing a like down on the stream? Well, I'm gonna have a look and I'm gonna judge. 37 likes with 187 people watching. Are you telling me there are 150 people watching the stream right now that haven't liked? Please, guys. It takes like a second. Just go like. You've seen how much I have to pay for decking. I need some new slabs put down. I need some decking, whole new fencing. We need some lights. It's going to be expensive. So just a like doesn't cost you no money. Helps push my videos out wider so other people can watch this video so that we can help pay for that shit. So that would be great. In Wales, it only rains once a year. It begins on the 1st of January and ends on the 31st of December. That's not strictly true. It rains like twice a year. There is this like brief sort of 3-day period around July where the sun does pop out occasionally. Gin, I don't mind. Tonic, I can't stand, but it's nice with a bitter lemon. Yeah, I've had bitter lemon. Bitter lemon's quite nice. I find tonic is one of those drinks that gets nicer the more you drink it. I could actually just crack open a can of tonic and drink it neat. It's quite nice. It's obvious your stream is possessed. It is. Thank you, FIV. Appreciate you. Thank you, Jonas Eriksson. He needs the likes to pay for his thick deck. Exactly. That's a nice deck. Tonic is definitely better with gin. I do agree. I absolutely agree. Okay, what have we got to deal with? Okay, so Gonki X2. This is Gonki's alt account, I guess. He's got a Schweventyacht. Oh, he dropped! He's dropped against the monster team that Zereth taught us about. Yay! We got a hold. We got a hold versus monster team. And we got another hold! Look! Our stranger Maul team. Maul is hanging on by a thread, but he's still alive. We got 2 holds, baby. They'll call us Scribble 2 holds. Because that's how many hands you need to place on it. Right? No, not right, but whatever. It is what it is. Stream is possessed. It is. I'm going to switch to YouTube. Be back in a minute. Andrew. Andrew's going over there just to like the stream. What a guy. What a guy. Paying for the thick deck. Lady 8 is in the chat. How you doing? I hit the like button twice to make up for those who didn't do it. You're welcome. Dave, I hate you. I hate you so much. Welcome back, Mr. Keeley. Tonic is too bitter. Why I prefer the Collins. It's a club soda and a bit of lemon juice. How's the GAC gone this week? I went 2-1 on baby GAC. Unfortunately, we faced off against like an 11.6 million GP unit in the last round. We lost round 2 against Oxo, but he's an absolute animal. And 17 million GP and all of the tasty datacrons. And this was Friday night. Like, we dropped every single battle. But round 1 we won, so who knows? Maybe we'll win this round, but maybe I'll just get distracted and go and get drunk instead. Who knows? We'll find out soon. We'll find out soon. Okay, Lord Vader. No, not Lord Vader. Darth Vader, the dude, with his Kron. Relic 9, double Omni. I need the notepad of doom. What should we do? What should we do versus... Normally I'd like JMK it, but I've changed up my defense this time. Because normally I would Balin harm this, but I set Balin on defense this time. So I can't Balin harm this, which means I need to JMK this, which means I can't JMK that, which means I need to do something against it. Don't know what that is. Don't know. Don't know. But that does mean that we're going to JMK what this? Queen Armadillo in the Piddler. We could Bane. Bane. I knew it was a B. And then we've got Jabba. Umbatu Jabba there. We could probably Afro that or something, right? Down south, we've got R10 Rabies with the Babies featuring Ezra Bridger Exile, which is normally a slacker and done. Kasayan, we could Queen Armadillo in the Piddler. Mars, we could JML. Great Mothers, normally I would Queen Armadillo this, but if I'm Queen Armadillo in this, I could probably Great Mothers this. Thank you, Vadim. Use Jabba versus Hondo? He's on defense, Bloodraven. Can I go back and take Jabba off defense? Let's just go for a Great Mamacitas. I'm kind of curious. It's been a long time since I've tried this. But I'm feeling juicy in my giblets right now. I'm feeling juicy in the giblets. I'm feeling like it's tonight is the night. I feel like it could happen, Captain. What do you guys think? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out here together. Ladies and gentlemen of the tribe! Kinda wanna get rid of General Syndulla. Who am I gonna put it on? I'm gonna put it on the Night Trooper because he's got the nice special Omicron. Shoot her in the face! Yeah, let's actually just go all in. That's a whole lot of damage. Gonna drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When a bitch gives attitude. Let's just see if we can get rid of Fulcrum. Get wrecked, nerd! And then let's go for Huge Wang. Slap him down. Oh, Huge Wang, you're gone, son. Padawan Sabine Wren. Well, slap my ass and call me Jesus. Holy fuck. What happened to Tano, bro? Great Mothers are goated, bro. Great Mothers are fucking on fire. What's going on, Nikos? Old Yell, you sure I'll finger it out? I'll try my best. We'll go knuckle deep. Is the Notepad of Doom different from the Notepadulous? Well, they're very close friends. Win with a full squad of Tuscans. Better say it clear and win by buying the Tuscan Lightspeed Bundle. It's a bargain at half the price. Would Treya Triumvirate with her Datacron beat the new Cassian? Not sure. Don't know. Maybe. Gonna miss that Datacron? Me too. Great Mothers will be nerfed for your fault, Scribe. Nah. No. Listen. Vexatron's the guy that's trying to get Great Mothers nerfed, okay? 8-1 this season? Hell yes. Joining Kyber 1 again. Oosh. Come join the big dogs. Great Mothers will still work after Ahsoka buffs and Ezra changes. Yeah, it'll hurt a bit. The turn meter gains are going to take true damage after the change. Look, we're nearly matched on score. He has extra points because he killed some units over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But he's only got a 3-point lead. So we're already ahead of the curve. Should we jummel this? Should we jummel it together? Let's jummel it together real good. Cassian might be a problem. Only if I let him be a problem. Let's go for it. Pretty sure I've got a Jedi Knight Cal's testes over here. So you're trying to get Bane nerfed? No, not at all. The worst thing they could do is nerf Bane. Could you imagine the outrage at nerfing Bane? There's no way I want Bane nerfed. Should he be nerfed? Absolutely. Do I want him nerfed? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That would be crazy. Why would anybody want to nerf Bane? That's a stupid idea. Two things can be true at once, though. Two things can totally be true at once. Alright, listen here, Mars. Wow! Don't throw grenades at me, you son of a bitch! How dare you blind me, Quigoat? Yeah, just gonna go straight to ult. I would like to get them all stunned again. Nope. Definitely do not want to get that insta-kill going. Let's strip it back now, y'all. Let's hop it. And bop it. Yep. Let's call him in. Big heals. Let's keep on calling in Hermes Yoda. Pass it back to Hermes Yoda. Heal us up. Spready. Come on, Hermes. Let's go. More healing. I'm pretty sure we are fully healed, but let's keep having more healing. Full banners. We're rocking it. 8-1 this season, Aragon. You got big balls, brother. Hell yeah. Scribbles to the Bibles. What's going on, Urban? Ranger tried Afra and it did not go well, so today we learn not to do as Ranger does. What did Ada, what did Ranger use Afra against? Was it against Kasayan? I love the Jotaz profile picture I got for donating. Hell yeah. Bop it, twist it, clap it, slap it. Just realized that when Ezra nerf happens, I can instantly take Balin to R9 and apply all 3 armies. Hopefully that happens before the next lock-in. Hope so. To defeat Gungans with Bo-Katan. Yeah, just use the mass assist on Bo-Katan's second special against the shield generator and you'll kill it straight away. And then it's an easy win. Against Cassian. Was it against a Cassian with the FDC? I mean, I'm planning to use Queen Amidala, but was it against the Cassian with the FDC? Hoda waving at people until they die into JML is one of the best things in the game. It is, Dave. Is the Balin unique army worth it? Yes. Seems kind of whatever compared to his other two. It's probably the least important, but I don't know. But all of his armies are good. Cassian with Rex. No, were they using the focus datacron or was it standard datacron? Try it for cinema. Fetty Wap, no. No, I would like to win, please. I would like to win. I plan on Queen Armadilloing it. So, we're just going to slacker this. Let's get the slacker out of the way, and I need another Jin. I need another Jin, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay? There is absolutely nothing you can do about it. It was your first season trying Great Mothers. What a lovely squad. Hey, Paulie. Sorry, Pali Lucero. Great Mothers are freaking goated. I'm gonna poke you in the face. I don't like this. This I disagree with on a very human level. On a very human level, I disagree with that fundamentally. Definitely want to get some of that shock action going. Oh, GK. Oh, jeez, K. Yep. Let's pass it back around to Rabies and the babies. Let's actually get more shocking behavior. Okay, I don't like you, Ben. Let's poke Ezra. Do I think I can get back round again? I don't need to. I don't need to, so I'm just gonna hop to it. Let's get shock on everybody. Let's poke Swen Bolo. Slap Ray. Swipe away. Yeah, losing everybody. That's kind of nice. We'll tank that. Swipe away. Yeah, I'll still tank that. Hop to it. A win is a win is a win is a win. Ba-ba! Good times. I need some more gin, guys. I need some more gin. Gin on a Monday, let's go. Oh yeah. It was a normal level 8 Datacron with a riposte. Oh, thank you, Ada. Come back later. This live stops when? Don't know. Not sure. Later, I guess. We need another Revan so we can compensate the JML Revan. I agree, AKNB. We need something else. One of the best parts of the Balin farm is that you get Great Mothers as well. To be honest, Great Mothers is better than Balin. And that's the stupid thing. Last GAC with Razra, I need to confess that Ray are no longer canon, so we nerfed her. When does the live stop? I don't know. I'll be still going for a while yet. Rex instead of Luthen. God, Ranger sucks, huh? I agree, Mr. Brute. Gabe, what's going on, bro? Did our opponent give up already? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. He dropped a couple battles. Like, he dropped here, leaving just Maul. And up here, he also dropped against this monstrosity that we'll never see again. I'm gonna go get myself a gin. Can I trust you guys to entertain yourselves for 2 minutes? Thank you. Alrighty, we are solvent once more. Don't pick on my boy Ranger. I'm not picking on him any more than he picks on me. It's fine. Ranger is my pal. He's my buddy. Ranger kept on trying to target Claire and almost killed Cassian. Instead, he elected to finish the not exposed Cassian who would have died and go for Rex. Yet, thing is, though, like, against a Cassian team, you just kill Cassian and you win. So why would you target anything but Cassian? Kill the Cassian and win. The liver never ends. 24 hours Gwent stream. Gavella Gwent. How we doing? Warm Caribou. We're doing pretty good. How you doing? Can Gas stop Cassian? Don't think so, but I don't know. They do gain a lot of buffs. You went shooting this weekend, got recruited by the shooting team, placed 4th out of 50 people. Gabe, that's insane. You just turned up, never having shot before, and were like, yeah, fucking, apparently I clap shooting cheeks. The cheer is back. I'm back. Ranger is a man of many things. Critical thinking is not one of them. Thinking is also not. I'm joking, I love Ranger. Do you have to put all the armies on Bo-Katan for it to be good? No, you can ignore reinforcements have arrived. I think that's on a second special. You did Queen versus Cassian, but my Kit, Fisto, and Queen dropped dead from an AoE. Still won. Yeah. Maxed out. Yeah, the FDC fucks shit. Because we're just gonna go. We're gonna Queen Armadillo in the Piddler and we'll see what happens. He doesn't have the FDC, so I'm feeling relatively hopeful. Not you, Ayla. Is there an echo in here? I'll take this. We'll take this. He's got R9 across the board. It's gonna be Scary Mary with a cup of Jackanary. Hold on to your keisters. Just daze them. How dare you shoot me in the face? How dare you? Fuck it. We ball. Okay. I'm alright with this. Nearly. All in. Why couldn't I assist? I'm confused. Why couldn't I assist against him then? Meal deal! Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Seriously, why couldn't I assist against him then? Was I undermined? I must have been undermined, I guess. I mean, I'm not liking this right now because we're not getting anywhere. 163% defense and 250% armor pen might be part of that. That's a whole lot of defense and armor penetration, if you know what I mean. Well, let's do what we can. I'll see if I can take out Vel. We actually have our own Cassian on offense. I wonder what it could... Oh. Can we just not attack out of turn against some people? What is the deal? Because attacking out of turn is kind of a big deal for this team. We're not critting him. We ain't critting him. Deathmark is not good. Deathmark really ain't good. I don't understand why we can attack out of turn sometimes. It has to be undermined, right? But we're literally making zero progress here. Like, we nearly make progress, and then we go nowhere. Okay. I don't understand why we can attack some people and not attack others. Wow. This went really badly. This went really badly. Didn't think it would. Didn't think it would. Fuck me. Yeah, you can only hurt Cassian if you crit him, and we just didn't. We just didn't. Yeah, we'll go for Afra. I was planning on using Afra versus Jabba, but I guess we could use Afra here. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Like little gophers. I guess we could use B2. Increase the cooldowns. Yep. Call him my boy. Oh, why did I do that? That was a stupid thing to do, wasn't it? Well, it was a little bit. Okay. Burn them all to the ground, please. Making progress. Come on, man. All this defense on this Kron is insane, bruh. That 150% defense is actually obnoxious. Like, this is so annoying on this team. I just basicked her and she just fully healed. What's that about? This ain't looking very good. Fuck me. Wow. Wow. Okay, we are getting screwed here, guys. Oh my god. We've used the Wampacron already. Jabba Wampacron is not that great of a win rate, generally speaking. Afra does work. We used her with Karth's account, and we fucking destroyed the team. But I'm thinking that this amount of defense is just causing us so many issues. So we need JMK to deal with PK Hondo. I think we have to try and Satil it. Where else am I going to use Satil? Against a Stranger team, but I can use Bad Batch versus Stranger. So yeah, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. I didn't think the Cassian team would be giving us so many issues with a tissue. Yeah, I'm going to focus down. I mean, that's already kind of a, you know. All right. Yeah, so Satil kind of wins. Satil kind of just fucking destroys it. When we eventually get back round. Boo! Bye. Gotcha. Oh, you're undermined. Oh, I don't like the death mark, though. Stupid dude getting in my way. Well, we'll get the taunt, I guess. Whip, whip, whip. Whoop. I guess I'll do this. Now, Luthen, don't summon him again. Thank you. Stun him. Thank you. Stun him again, for good measure. Boo! Stun. Marker. Got it. Alright. What do we got? Stranger. Cool. Let's try and... That's not what I'm looking for. Let's try and... Sad batch it. Not you. 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 Yeah, Queen Amidala failed, Aragon. We got close a couple of times and then they just kept on just fully healing all the time. It was really annoying. It wasn't against Cassian where I had the issue. It wasn't against Cassian where I had have had the issue. Me neither. Good afternoon, Scribe. Hope you're doing better than I do this, GAC. I mean, yeah, I think we're doing okay, John. There are other characters and opponents that do similar things. Yes. GAC is good. Thank you, Audrey. Does new batch need a cron to beat Stranger? Yeah, you need to have like Crosshair and Bad Batch and stuff. I don't know if we're actually going to win this, by the way. The double stun. Mark down Starkiller. That's stage 1. I like that we missed. If you could stop missing, that would be kind of cool too. Alright, cut it out. How is he still alive? He should not still be alive. How are you still alive? He should have died like twice over already. Yeah, this. I mean, this is kind of fucked. Is how I would best describe this. I mean, it feels like we're stealthed and he's still counterattacking us. Catch. For fuck's sake! Like, what does it take to have a guy actually die? Holy shit! Holy shit. How many times was he, like, this close to being dead, and he's just like, you know what? Nah, I'll be alive. Fuck me, guys. I don't think we killed that. Genuinely, I don't think we killed that now. Let's focus up north. The other teams are garbage, so... yeah, the other teams are fine. Let's just focus up north. What have we got? Still don't have a solution for this. I need to JMK this. Let's JMK this. I mean, maybe we can Lord Vader the Starkiller. Potentially. Potentially we can Lord Vader the Starkiller. Let's go in with the old Team Orifico over here. Not you. Yeah, what in... I think it's time I properly became part of the tribe. You are a part of the tribe. What are you talking about, Gabe? What you talking about, brother? You're already a part of the tribe. There's no initiation rites. You're here. You're loud. You're proud. Deal with it. You got fucked with Stranger as well? Couldn't beat him? Yeah, it's all good, Aldry. Weapons tech. This is normal. He says with a prayer, a hope and a dream. Bye, Vane. Loved you long time, buddy. Alrighty then. Can we get rid of this douche nozzle? No, apparently not. Apparently he's just got crap loads of 203% defense. This guy's crons are pretty nutty. I have decided. 203% defense. That's kind of wild. Don't laugh at me, dude. Why do they always insist on laughing at me? What did I do? Okay. We're going to well. I think this guy generally wins on defense, you know. I think that's his thing. I don't like that. Okay, good. He had foresight, so I knew we would land the attack. I need to kill that Brutus with Kitty Cat. Stop this bastard reviving. Man, that defense fucking blows. Look at that defense, dude. Look! I didn't even take off even a smidgen of his protection. Oh, for God's sake, he's gonna come back again. Does he have evasion up? What is it? Fuck me, dude. We're so dead. I mean, we should be able to survive afterwards. As in, we should be able to clean up, not survive. We can't survive now that we've lost Kitty Cat, but what the fuck, dude? R9. R9. Can you stop? Can you stop, please? R10. R9. Yeah, okay, fine. It's just got fucking relic levels out the dick hole. Defense out the dick hole. Oh, submitting it. God damn, dude. What is this guy's fucking teams? Bane... We were going to use Afra here, so I don't actually have a solution. Maybe we can Mars this, now that he's lost Thingamabob. We could try. Give it a try. What? Who am I missing here? Hondo. Hondo. It's going to make things a little bit harder. How's New Cassian? Oh, good point. I do actually have New Cassian and New ISB. I should give them a try. Haven't tried him on offense yet. I don't know what to use him against. I fucking hate all that defense. He's got defense down. R9 Smee. Does nothing. Jesus Christ. They do no damage. They do no damage, guys. They do no damage. Oh my god. My god. Oh my god. My unmodded ISB got a hold, so take that a win. That's huge. So we have Cassian. I'm genuinely worried. Maybe we can Bo-Katan it? Like, the guy could turn up later and actually kick our asses, is the thing. You don't... Yeah, you don't need to have Sith to make pirates do stuff. I'll give this a shot. We don't have C-Rex, so I can't use Phoenix. The reason I'm thinking is we should be able to circumvent all that defense with Bo-Katan. If they could just stop, like, taking infinite turns. Let me have one. No? Alright, no is also fine. No. One turn! I'm only asking for one turn, guys. It's not a fucking lot. I'm just asking for one fucking turn. I've had one basic with Bo-Katan. Fuck me, man. Thank you. He's not coming back. We've taken out one unit.
No.
Bo-Katan has had her cooldowns increased so many times, all she's been able to do is basic twice.
No. No.
Sometimes PK Hondo is just a massive cunt.
No.
Oh, don't kill Bomando, please. Don't kill her. Don't! Grogu, you fucking dickhead! Take a turn! For God's sake. He's still not taking it. Oh my god. This is so annoying. All I can say is, well, we took out Brutus. We took out Brutus. I'm just getting looped by this PK Hondo, bro.
No.
We're just getting looped by him. Like, as soon as we start to make any sort of progress, they just completely reset. Like, Paz will one-tap all of his protection away, and then he'll just heal up to full before I get another turn. God damn, son.
No. No.
No assist there? No assist? Oh, okay.
No.
What happened to Bam's whistling birds? He's got the birds, he's not in the stance.
No. No.
We still don't get the assist. Stripped all our turn meter. Stripped all our turn meter, then captured us. Today is definitely not our GAC, ladies and gentlemen. It is not our GAC. Let's go Jedi Vanguard. I never use Mace for anything. So we might as well try it now, right? We might, Plumbers. He might turn up. He might still turn up. You never know. I like how we've got captured over here. If we could do any sort of damage and actually have it stick. Protection, protection. Okay. Protection heals when I attack him. Great. Let me kill him. Please let me kill him. Thank you. Granny's got a gun. No, we don't. Okay. We do not have Sia Malicos. We do not have Sia Malicos. Boom. Hit him again. Nice. We're making progress. We'll have some more Jin Buell. We'll do some more Jin. Nice revives you got there, buddy. We live to see that JML is actually... What the fuck happened to her? Did she actually hit her damage threshold? We're probably not going to kill PK Hondo now. He's probably just going to infinitely survive at this point. But at least we got rid of all of the ads. Getting rid of all of the ads is something. You know, whoever decided that evasion mastery was a good idea, I'd like to pee on them. I would like to pee on them. Yeah. Loads of defense, evasion mastery GL. Fun times. No, they can't revive. They can't revive. Like, we don't kill PK Hondo here. We can't. He's going to get more and more evasive. He's going to keep ramping damage. And he's just going to slowly pick us off. But we've taken out his ads. So maybe we can, like... I don't know. Imperial Remnant it. Is Zori Omi a possibility? We'll give it a try, Abby. How about that? We'll try Omi. We'll try Zori. We just need to lose first. There we go. We got it. Let's go with the pièce de résistance. Where's Finn? Finn, Zori, Rose, Poe, Finn, Zori, Rose, Bag Bro. I mean, percentile damage is not going to be great. Let's go for it. For fuck's sake, dude. We didn't even get our first shot off. Alright. He killed Finn before we took a turn. He just basicked Finn to death before we even took a turn. Yeah, nah, okay. So, let it be known, this doesn't work, guys. This does not work. Fuck me, bro. Maybe we could just Wumper it. What do you think, guys? Do you think we don't have the Wumpercron? We don't have the Wumpercron, but we could probably just Wumper it. Maybe? We're getting bonus stats here. He takes 3 turns. Wumper can't miss, is why I'm thinking this will be okay. As long as we roar occasionally. As long as we roar occasionally, I think we'll be fine. Wumper doesn't slam. No. If there's only one unit, Wumper doesn't slam, but that's okay. Because I can come in and manually do it. Like now. And then go on auto again. I think this works because eventually, with all the roars, I should outdamage him. And it seems to be working. because he's got less prot. He's lost all his prot. We're still roaring. I think our roar outpaces his... I think our roar outpaces his mastery gains. Cooldown increase. We're on 3, I want to say. And then we just lost 2. Then we just lost 1 again. So we're still on 2. Cooldown increase, but then he attacked us, so we're gonna roar. I think we're gonna be okay. Every roar is a multiplicative bonus to Wampus, so should be fine. So we got down to like the eye. I'm gonna let it see. I'm gonna let it go, and we'll see if can he actually bring Wampa down low enough in max health that I don't actually need the bonus prop. Because if that's the case, it gives us more chance to keep roaring. No, we need the bonus prop. We definitely need the bonus prop. Where's all the health still? We're still doing 28k, 30k, 30k. We should be healing a little bit more than this, I feel. $34. Yeah, I think we just time out. I think we're just going to time out here. I think he's just got too much defense for us. Even with all our multiplicatively stacking offense, it's not dealing anywhere near enough. Because we're doing it multiple times and we're gaining maybe a 5% damage increase. Even though it should be ramping more and more and more and more and more, it's not doing nearly enough. Unfortunately. It starts to make progress, but as soon as he uses that second special, it's kind of over. We need like a 10-minute timer for this to work. Come on. That's a real shame. Hondo being a massive douche nozzle. How much time have we got? 21 minutes? We might actually still be okay. Because if he doesn't come back soon, and we just win because he doesn't show up. Okay. Queen Amidala, we'll just bane it. I'm doing this so that we get more points on the boards. Because if he shows up, it might become a banner chase, you know, in the last 20 minutes. And I want to make sure that... Well, okay. I want to make sure that we win in that instance. Fuck me. Alright. Bane didn't fuck around. We could try and Lord Vader clones this. That'll do. Go. Is one and done? If you mean one by one and done, do you mean like 3 and done? Because he failed multiple times. Well, no, he failed twice. He didn't fail multiple times. He beat one team. He dropped the battle versus our stranger team. He dropped a battle versus our other team. So it wasn't a one and done. He failed 2 battles. We failed more, but he gave up, and that's the key. We are tenacious, motherfuckers. Bane is the GOAT. Bane is the GOAT. Man, they take a lot of turns, don't they? Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 turns in a row. Okay, 17. They take a lot of turns. Turns out, they take a lot of turns, guys. Because they just literally took 17 turns in a row against Galactic Legends. Damn. It's only Lord Vader. Not a big deal. It's my turn, and 100 years later, it's still my turn. Yep. That's how he operates, bro. Did you not know? Did you not know that's how we roll? Yeah, just keep attacking Apo, and everything will be groovy. Keep attacking him. I would like to build more mastery. Thank you. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No! Bad, stranger. Bad! He doesn't get to do this. No! No! Leave the Lord Vader alone. Attack the poor, lonely Apo. Starkiller, seriously, stop attacking. You've had enough attacks, mate. Fuck off. What a dickhead. Okay, cool. Good to know. It's good to know. Shall we use... Let's try Cassian. Let's try Cassian. Rebel Fighters. Because I haven't had an opportunity to try this team yet. Take Cassian Rebel Fighters against Jabba. Apparently we don't have any applicable benefits. Cassian Rebel Fighters versus Jabba. Can somebody tell me how this team works? I don't know. Can we ignore taunts? We can't. I'm gonna place this on me. VIP over on Claire. That was good damage, to be fair. That's an R9 Santi with the Omni. Okay. Blow him up. That's decent enough damage, but I am a little concerned. Oh. Let's keep it over here. Let's put Keen Stratagem on Cinta. Unfortunately, without being able to avoid Santi, it's pretty hard to do any sort of real damage. There we go. Come on. Come on. I mean, we're doing something. Come on. Please kill the units. I mean, it's a little late now. Puta! Can we get rid of Jabbar? Come on. He's taunting. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Cassian took out Jabba, eventually. Took a while. If I have seen Malak, Treya, Nihilus, and Savage, they can beat Stranger. I think I do. Mash buttons, that's what I was doing. Why do I hear Cassian nerfed in the next patch? I don't think we will see a nerf. We have used everything. We've used everything, thanks to this Hondo team, basically. Is this guy attacking? He's only got 11 minutes. So if he's showing up... It's too late. Somebody said something about see something, 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 something dark side. See Malak. Yeah, I got that. With the Nihilus Cron. Go. Feel like we have to link Maul. And if I link Starkiller, because he's going to be assisting... No, maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work, who knows. We'll just do the stuff and the things and we'll see what happens. We should hit, like, ult immediately. Boom. Yeah. Okay, so we've broken the team now, so the rest of it doesn't matter anymore. Link you. Link Stranger. I'm not sure why he attacked 4 times. I'll take it though. There's no revives from the from C's ult, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, they have the FDC. They have the FDC. It's true. Yeah. Yeah. No, I did have to worry about that. I did. That's very true. I forgot about the FDC with Barris and Visas allowing revives. Silly sausage. Silly scribble. Oh, holy shit. Okay, never mind. We would have been okay, but I forgot about the FTC. Not bad. It's okay though, because I think we win regardless. I think we win regardless. You didn't lead me astray, Abby. It's just that I forgot that with the FDC, because everybody I've faced recently has used gas visas. And I don't have to worry about the revive. So, yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, no, the Inquisitors are up here. They got our hold. They got our hold. So, our defense won. Our defense won us the match because this guy decided to stop attacking. He can't win now in 7 minutes. He would have to clear 4 teams here, or 3 teams here, which means he would have to clear each team in 2 minutes or less. And even then, he would still be behind. Should we throw ISB? We'll just throw ISB over here. Just so that we can say we used ISB. What do we do? That seemed an inordinate amount of damage. Hey, that's my summoned Death Trooper. How dare you? That doesn't seem ideal. Why are we still feared? What's with all the fear? Oh, yes. Okay, yes. Now it makes some sense. ISP is shit. ISP are garbage units, guys. Don't use ISP. Like with anything, they're just terrible. Should we use Imperial Remnant up here? Go. The droid was supposed to sacrifice. I have no idea. I don't know how this team works. Don't ask me. Pew 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 pew. How dare you? Pew 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 pew. Oh, don't stun me. Oh, come on. Aren't you supposed to take a bonus turn when he hits 4 stacks? It's fine. It's fine. It's okay, guys. It's just everything is failing. Every counter is failing. It's absolutely fine. All right, Trench is coming off the bench. Trench is coming off the bench, guys. Trench will get a win against a solo PK. It's just a solo GL at R10. What could possibly go wrong? It's okay that he gets to take 3 turns before I get to do anything. It's fine. Bum, 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 bum. I didn't want to land any debuffs against him anyway. Does this guy just not want any debuffs? We got to speed down. We got to speed down. Hide. I like how Dooku's been dazed the entire battle. Come on. Trench is a conquest unit. You should be able to solo a GL, right? Trench is a conquest unit. You should... Dooku, do you want to spend any of this match not being dazed? Any of it at all? Miss. Miss. I don't think Dooku wants to spend any of this match not being dazed. I'm just going to put an order and see what happens. Is Conquest Pass Plus worth it? Depends. Depends. If you are like a low spender, it is actually. Because if you do the Conquest Pass Plus, you don't have to spend anything on marquee units to get a 5-star unlock of the Journey Guide unit. And that's pretty huge. I have a feeling we're not going to do anything to this GL, guys. No, we're not even touching him. Not even touching that GL. Moldalorians. Moldalorians. Go. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the episode pass. I've had a few gins. Apologies. Conquest Pass Plus? No, not really. Fuck you. We did it. We did something. I don't have anything left, guys. I've got nothing left. We don't have anything left. That's gonna have to be it. But he's got 48 seconds to clear a zone. 48 seconds to clear a zone. So I think we win. Our defense succeeded. No fucking jokes though. That fucking PK Hondo should have died to JMK Cat. He should have died first battle. And then we wouldn't have had to throw stupid numbers of teams at it. So. Back here. This should have died straight away to Bad Batch. But Starkiller refused to die like 4 times with like this much health. Quick pee and I'll be back. I'll let you guys watch the countdown in anticipation. Well, would you look at that? We won. Would you look at that? We won, guys. Turns out the defense matters. Because we got a hold over here. And we got a hold over here, and he just decided to stop. If he'd have actually tried to keep attacking, he definitely would have won. So, unlucky Gonky. I'll take the 2 and 1. Oh, I forgot to finish climbing a fleet. Whoopsie. I'll take the 900 crystals, though. We need it. We've only got 102,000.1. I need that. I need those crystals. Thank you. Why do I have 100k crystals? I don't know, I'm just lucky, I guess. I bought the 45,000 crystal pack. That was on May the 4th. And because I had a 7-star Cassian, I got 30,000 crystals. So that was 70k crystals that I got in like a week. It was kind of crazy. So, yeah, that's why I have 100k crystals. Who's the next era character? I have no idea. I could ask Meathead, and I'd guarantee you he'll say, "I'm not telling you." He won't tell me shit. Plus, there's things that I'm not allowed to talk about. So, you know. Zeb is next. Zeb is the next marquee character, yes. Pew pew. Slap him. Have it a bit. Get wrecked, nerd. I think we probably clear this too, don't we? Maybe we clear this. Yeah, we cleared this. Strip it. Strip it real good. Bam, 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 bam. 97, 98, 99, 100. Nailed it. R5, Zeb, Colonel Ward, Carson, Tiva, Grogu. No, that's the wrong order. It's R5, Zeb, Carson, Tiva, Colonel Ward, then Grogu, and Zelians, then Snow. Is it? I might be wrong, actually. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure Carson Tiva comes after Zeb. Might be wrong. Finally change the amount of the ability materials you get in the cantina shipments. What, these two? I have 73,809 of this one. I never looked at this. Tiva comes after... Tiva actually comes after Ward? That makes no sense. What is it? What is it with CG's obsession at the moment with releasing the leader of the fucking thing? Isn't it supposed to be R5 Zeb, Carson Tiva, Snowtrooper, and then Colonel Ward? Isn't that how this is going to go? And then Grogu is here? I'm pretty sure that's the order. It's in this order here. R5, Zeb, Carson, Snow, Colonel Ward, Grogu, Rotter. Carson's here. I'm pretty sure this is the order. The patch notes state otherwise. Oh, right, okay. Snow being the last one. New location of conquest. Oh shit, I need to do conquest, don't I? Oh, motherfucker. That's not where conquest is, isn't it? It's down here. We actually have to do conquest. Fuck off. I need to buy the pass. During my testing, it's better to put second special on R5 than BAM. 4 to 5% increase. Really, Trusty? I tried that a couple of times, but the lack of damage from BAM seemed to decrease it. I'm not saying you're wrong, just saying from what I did. Because I tried it when I saw a video about it. I was like, just lowered my damage by about 30%. Okay. Stacking Fervor is great, but Blindside I actually think is better. I forget what the feats are. Silver in Vain, surviving. Cup surviving. Buff disruption. Bonus turns. Well, this is a bonus turn heaven for Gungans. Wow, 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 wow. Next is Grogu Kart, then the next three are just adding Babu Freak sauce. Trust me, bro. How many bonus turns do you think we got? I don't think they took nearly enough turns for us to get many bonus turns. We only got 7. Ugh, gross. I'm just gonna order basic. Would it be better to R8 Jabba or work towards getting the remaining 4 characters to R8 I need for Lord Vader? R8 Jabba is a one-time thing. There's our bonus stones. Just unlocked Sateel. What mods do you recommend? Fast, lots of protection. Right, what do we need? I forget. What do we need? Damn it. Vein Silvo Cup. Vein Silvo and Cup. Vein Silvo. Ha! If I just throwing... Can I just do this? Correct, Ned. Put Stormtrooper Luke instead of Brutus for buff disruptions. But to go for the quad bubble. I could give it a try. Should you pump him to Relic 9 or Relic 8 is enough? For Jabba, you don't need Relic 9 Jabba. Relic 8 will be enough. Nothing wrong with an R9 Jabba. I've got an R9 Jabba. It's good. Luke! Luke! What's going to be the lineup for Andor in 3v3? Vel Cinta. Andor Vel Cinta, I feel. No! Nah, Claire Luthen can go with Saw. You can do Saw, Claire Luthen, Vel, Cinta, under Cassian. Gabe, I won't. No, I'm probably not streaming on Friday. So let's go big picture for this. Turn the music down. So this Friday, I'm going to be in Carmarthen. I'm going to be in Carmarthen this Friday, ladies and gentlemen of the tribe, because I have booked myself and Mrs. Scribbles a nice big house for the weekend with a hot tub in the middle of fucking nowhere in Carmarthen with my best friend and his girlfriend. We're going out there on Friday after work. I'm going to get way too drunk. I'm going to hop in the hot tub. I'm going to enjoy myself. Oh, I'm going to be cooking steak. I've phoned a local butcher's. I've told them I want some ribeye for myself. My best friend, his girlfriend, and Mrs. Scribbles, they're more sirloin people. They like it a little bit leaner. Me, I like a little bit of chunk. You know what I'm saying? Fat carries flavor, so I want a little bit of fat on my meat. So I'm going to go over there. I'm going to get some nice, big-ass, juicy steaks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be cooking some steaks, and I'm going to be grilling some vegetables. So I'll be grilling bell peppers, grilling some tender stem broccoli. I'm gonna make some. I mean, the missus wants chunky chips. I actually like roasties. I'd like to have roast potatoes, but she wants some chunky chips. So probably end up having chunky chips. Gonna make some home cooked peppercorn sauce from the fats that we got from the steak. Mix that shit up real nice and good. Create a lovely peppercorn sauce to go with our steaks. I'm gonna have mine medium rare. Not sure what the others want for theirs, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And then Mrs. Scribbles is cooking my favorite dessert. Well, it's not my favorite dessert, it's my favorite cake. Because it's my birthday, you need a birthday cake, right? So she's making me a coffee and walnut cake. That's my favorite cake. And we're just going to enjoy. That's what it is. You just use full pirates, so you work on the global feet buff. Global feet buff disruption can be cheesed later. There's swings and roundabouts, I guess. No drink stream is peak. Better have fun in that hot tub. I will, buddy. I feel like with the FDC, it's going to be Andor Claire Luthen to make a super team. Saul goes on the bench. Maybe. Scribble hot tub stream. What's my day job? I'm a risk manager for an insurance company. What else? We're all going to be there. We're all going to be in the hot tub. Hopefully. So the difference is the hot tub then? Yes. We're floaties to keep your head above the water. Double or triple fry those chips. Always. Need pics of the steaks? Yeah, well, the local butchers that we've got is really good, but I've never tried to buy steaks off them, so I messaged them ahead of time, and I said, it's my birthday this weekend, and I want to get some really nice steaks. So can you save something for me? He says, yep. Like, I told him, we traveled there on Friday afternoon after we finished work. They usually close about 2 at the butcher's, and I said, I'll come over in the morning, but I want some nice steak for my birthday. And he says, we'll cut them to size. I said, I want ribeye for me and sirloin for the others. They'll say, yeah, we've got it down. Come down, we'll save you. So if I go there and I say, like, I want a 500-gram ribeye steak. It's probably going to be a little bit expensive, but fuck it. It's my birthday. Am I not allowed to treat myself for my birthday? Do you know what I mean? I treat other people on their birthdays. Am I not allowed to splash out on some steak on my own birthday? Scribe becoming a hot tub streamer. Maybe one day. What's my real name, Scribbles? Tom. Is Qui-Gon Omni worth it in Chromium? Yeah. It's still a decent Omni. It's got some value. When is the Nest of... Oh, the next event, not Nest. I was like, Nest event? Next event for Executor. I think the Executor is every 15th. 15th of the month. So Friday. Don't hide the steak in the hot tub. Hell no. 1.5 inch ribeye. Contingent coming in with the knowledge bombs. Treat yourself. Have some baked beans first so you can have some fun. Oh, mate, if that hot tub doesn't have its own bubble setting, then we've failed. Hot tubs in the snow. Buell, that sounds amazing. You have a hot tub, but you never use it? Plumber's hot tub stream when? Yeah, exactly, right? Oh, okay, so you've got eczema. So, yeah, I imagine the chlorinated water is probably not great for that. Am I a horseradish with ribeye? No. No. I'm not a horseradish guy, generally speaking. I'm a peppercorn sauce guy. Peppercorn sauce is my default. Do any of my colleagues play Swiggo? I don't think so, but my work employs about 4,500 people. I don't know most of them. Nobody I know plays Galaxy of Heroes. Will you upload the latest episode? Did I forget to do that? Yes, I'll do that tomorrow. I've downloaded it. I've edited it. I must not have uploaded it. Sorry. I will be, Alakazam. Yes, 100%. Sous vide the steaks in the hot tub? Sounds kind of gross. Even I know they're in a plastic bag, but I don't have a sous vide kit, so probably not. Yeah, no worries, Savorius. No worries, dude. Yeah. It's a funny old world. Stepping out your door, Frodo. If you don't watch your feet, there's no knowing where you might take off to. Something like that. Went to the water park in Denmark back in 2016. They had a fully heated outdoor pool in the snow. Dude, I remember being a kid and going to center parks in wintertime. And in center parks, they've got a pool that is partly indoor, partly outdoor. And in the outdoor section, they've got like a hot tub area that's massive. It's like a massive outdoor heated pool area. But they've also got a plunge pool, which is really cold. And then rapids out the outside, which is just like a massive, really long, not steep water slide with eddies in it. So like there's like whirlpools and stuff, right? And I remember being a kid going out there in wintertime, and it would be dark, the stars would be out, and you're in the middle of a forest in a hot tub, and you jump out the hot tub, you go in the plunge pool, and then you go down the rapids, and the stars are above you, and it was like the most magical experience. It was amazing. But nowadays, center parks is ridiculously expensive. So what's going on, Sid? Wasn't able to get to start. You weren't able. Ah, Gabe. No way, brother. I mean, that sucks, dude. They were hard to get, bro. We were queuing up as they were selling. I only just got in. And I still missed the 4-day. How did GAC go? We won. Sid, thank you, brother. You went to Center Parks as a kid. Really want to go back again as an adult? Diesel cheese, bro. All I'll say is it's like 3 to 4 times more expensive than what it was like when I was a kid. Like, if you're looking for a 3 or 4 day weekend, you're looking at like $1,000 before you've even got there. And then there's like food and activities when you're there. You live in the mountains, so your hot tub in the wintertime is pretty... Ah, Plumbus, mate, I'm jealous, dude. Have I ever been to Alpermere? On the coast of Scarborough. It's got loads of slides and... No, I've never been there. Never been there, Diesel. Sounds like a lot of stuff these days. Yeah. Yeah, things are just getting more and more expensive. And the only way I can counteract things getting more and more expensive is to work harder and longer. You know what? Because, I'll be honest, I lived about nearly 20 years of my life just being broke as shit. Being broke as shit. Worrying about, can I pay council tax? Can I put food on the table? Can I pay the bills? Right? Now I'm finally in a position where I'm like, I can have a little bit of fun. But it's not enough. I don't want to have a little bit of fun. I want to be able to make sure that when I'm 60, then I'm not worried about my retirement. I want to be able to make sure that I'm not fucked, you know, when I'm an old person. I want to make sure that if Mr. Scribbles wants to give up a day job, it's all right. You got me, honey. I'll look after you. I want to be that guy. You know, I'll say, if you want to look after our kids, you want to be a stay-at-home mom, I've got you. That's what I want. But that's hard. That's hard. So, who knows? Maybe one day. See, this water park is the most expensive part of the trip. It was $30. Stayed in Legoland there. Super cheap because I worked in Lego Windsor. No way, Buell. The flight was only £25. No chance it would... No, you can't fly anywhere for 25 quid these days, I don't think. Just bought plane tickets to your niece's wedding in Boston. $3,000 each. Holy shit. That's a lot of money. How did we met at work, John? We met at work. So we both worked for the same insurance company. She was a new hire. She came in, and that's where we met. It's first class. I don't fly coach. I refuse. Hey, Plumbus, mate, bro. You do you, buddy. You do you, honey. If you love your first class, you love that. I've never experienced first class. I've been on a first class train. Never been first class in a flight. Mrs. Scribbles wants to go first class when we fly to LA for Star Wars convention. And I'm like, it's normally like £2,500. And first class is like 8,500. And I'm like, honey, I'd like to experience that too, but that's 3 times the cost. That's a lot of fucking money. You know what I mean? That's a lot of money. It's an 11.5-hour flight. I'm sure it'd be worth it, but I don't think I can. I'm already spending so much money. It's just like, I don't know if I can afford it. So we'll find out. Maybe I'll be able to squirrel away enough. Is one of your goals to allow the missus to stay at home mom someday? Hell yeah, John. You've been poor your whole life? Forced to accept that I'll never own a home or retire, especially since I can't work these days. It is what it is. That's hard. That's hard graft, Buell. That's hard graft, brother. I'm 37 now. I only bought my first home less than a year ago. 10 months ago. 10 months ago I built my first home at 37. You hate fighting for overhead bins? I like getting plastered with drinks. I like getting plastered with drinks. My drink is empty, but I better not have another one because it is a Monday. I was told never to dip my pen in the company ink. This is true. Flying to Australia in July. Flying coach. I've never been to Australia. I'd like to. Business class can be just as good, but however you fly is good. Yeah. The airline's charging more than usual. First class will be incredibly expensive. Yeah. Mondays are for drinking. This Monday, they certainly are. Listen, I had a hard Monday. And I know I say that all the time, guys. I know, it's just been a hard time at work, and I've been fighting this existential dread and levels of anxiety that I'm not used to for about 2 or 3 months now. It's been really hard, and I don't want to come off as that guy that's just fucking whining about his work all the time. I don't want to be that guy. But it's been hard. It's been hard. It's really hard to wake up anxious and feel anxious all day and work all day and then work all night and then wake up and you're anxious. It sucks, dude. It's so draining. It's so draining to feel like that all the time, every day. I don't have to worry about money right now. Like, that part of my life is fine. But it doesn't take away the stress and the pressure, you know? So, hey, good night, Gabe. Big love, brother. It is birthday week, Buddha. And I'm happy. I've got a half day on my birthday. So, on Wednesday this week, we have a half day. I've got a one-to-one with my boss at like 11. It's like 30 minutes. Then I've got like an hour to kind of like get stuff done. I've got like a little grace period there to get stuff done, and then I'm off. So me and Mrs. Scribbles, we're going to go out for half a day. We're going to go somewhere. We're going to have some lunch. Going to enjoy myself. You know, we'll have a nice time. Come back. I'll probably stream in the evening. There will be no GAC or anything, but I hope people of the tribe will come round and just come hang out. You know, for an hour or two, just chilling. Celebrate my birthday a little bit. That'd be nice. That'd be cool. You bought your first house at 26, and I'm glad I did because the prices have doubled. Knoberine, buying at 26 is a huge accomplishment. Well done. Why is everything taking CG's idea of being stupidly... Yeah, tell me about it. Damn you, CG. First swagger, now the world. Yeah. Your arms get tired when you fly. I mean, you just gotta fall with style. All right, don't flap. Tickets are insane right now. $3,000 from SLC. South Louisiana County. To Boston. That's crazy. I don't know where SLC is. Sorry, dude. You've not been super happy with work lately too? Maybe there's something in the air? I like my job. I do. I really do. But for some reason, these last couple of months have just been hard. Wouldn't wish that level of anxiety when we're up your pass. Yeah, that's fair. The burnout is real. I think it is burnout, guys. I think there is a large element of burnout because there's a lot of pressure on me to constantly put out videos, to stream, to do my work. I get about 2 hours a day where I get to be with Mrs. Scribbles and we just get a hang, and maybe an hour of that is me cooking. So it's not a lot of downtime. It's not a lot of downtime. And there's just always this pressure to hope that my videos get views and that they keep on growing. And it's been shit lately. It's been shit. It's like it's had a massive uptick since the update, obviously, because when updates hit, views come in. So that helps, right? But it's hard. It's hard. You come say Borodar? Thank you, Silky. You'll be Pranhoundar at that point. You're not alone. I hope things start to look better soon. I started therapy myself for the same reason, always feeling anxious without knowing why. Yeah, I think I'm not wise enough to understand why I'm anxious all the time. I think that's part of the issue, is I don't understand why I'm that anxious. Because it is incessant. It's I can still feel it now. I can feel it in my heart. You know how well, maybe I'm wrong, but anxiety to me feels like a nervous flutter in your heart. Like all the time. It's just constantly going, constantly chirping away. Like, there's something you really should be doing right now. All the time. Sucks. Lumar, you're absolutely right. I need to learn how to manage it. Salt Lake City. Okay, Salt Lake City. Thank you, guys. Isn't that where they hosted, like, the Winter Olympics? Ah, thank you, Diesel. Appreciate you, brother. Deserves to drink room temperature beer. I know, right? And it won't even be like an ale that probably should be drank at room temperature. It'll be like a lager. Take Adderall? Isn't that supposed to make you focus more? I'm not sure if I want to focus. You're anxious at all times, but I'm a business owner. It comes with the territory. That's fair, Plum. That's fair, dude. If I knew why I'm anxious, I wouldn't be even more anxious. 12 years of therapy and I can still barely control it. So our lifestyles, that's not helping much. You're probably right, guys. You're probably right. I'm probably my own worst enemy. All I'm trying to do... So what I'm trying to do, I could probably survive off YouTube right now. Right? I could probably survive off YouTube and Twitch right now. Just sit here chatting with you guys, covering Galaxy of Heroes. I could probably still pay my fucking mortgage. I could probably still pay for roof over my head, food on my table, get the bills paid, right? But I don't want to go back to scraping. I don't want to go back to being on the brink of, oh fuck. Do you know what I mean? I did that for so fucking long, where I was living paycheck to paycheck, always worried about stuff. I don't want to do that again. So I don't want to give up my job to do this. I feel like if I just did this, I would be happier and healthier. But I would be broke. And I don't want to do that. And I don't want to give up this job and just do this job because I feel like I'll be miserable. Because I know what this work could give me. I know what streaming and YouTube could give me. The happiness that I get from being my own boss and being able to stream and being able to make YouTube videos and be able to chat with you guys. I would miss that side so much that it would probably make me miserable if I gave it up. So I feel like I'm in this catch-22 situation where I can't win no matter what. So my only solution is to grow this thing into something that I don't have to worry about my full-time job. So, there you go. Xanax. I don't even know what that is. You go to a group called Andy's Man Club in Scotland every Monday for 2 hours. Just talk about things with a group of strangers. Sounds good, Buddha. Focus on the things that matter. I don't even know what that is anymore. I'll be honest, I'm not even sure what matters anymore. All I know right now is I'm able to provide for me and Mrs. Scribbles. If my brother needs help, I can help my brother. If my mother needs help, I can help my mother. If I want something, I can get it. If I want to spend stupid money on renovating the garden, I can do it. That feels like it matters. Work your bald head to a nub until you hit 40 and then slow down. That's not too far away, dude. That's 3 years. That's not even 3 years. I'll be 38 in May. In May? It's already May. I'll be 38 in 2 days. I've got 2 years. You're saying I got 2 years? Shit. Food over the head, roof on the table. I would live in a very wet house with some mushy food. Are you still going to the gym? That helps with the anxiety. I'm not dizzy, to be honest, bro. I wish I was. But these days I find myself working later and later. Because I would normally go to the gym in the morning before work. But for me to do that, I usually have to finish and get to bed for about 11 p.m. so I can wake up at 7 and I can go to the gym for an hour. Get back before, you know, I have to start work. But I've been going to bed at like 1 a.m. and then I'll wake up at like 8, 8:30. It's my own fault. It's my own fault. I'm not disciplined enough. I should be more disciplined. So, you thought I was late 20s? Oh, I wish. I wish. No, I'm old as fuck. Isn't Xanax what Cad Bane flies? The Xanax stew blood. Yes. Nothing matters. The world's fucked. Do what makes you comfortable and happy. Well, I mean, the thing that keeps coming back to me is I've lived poor and I've lived not rich, but I would never call myself rich, but I've lived above the average person. And I know I would rather live like this than live poor. I'd rather work myself to the bone and earn good money. Right now, at least. You're a PT, and all I do is work, and it makes me not even want to get it. Not even want to, so I get it. Yeah, fair. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Come across as a hardworking and smart. Things will work out. Just go with the gut and stay the course. I'm trying, Audrey. I'm trying, bro. I have some faith that we can make it on YouTube. I'm not looking to be like Mr. Beast. I'm not looking to be like huge. I'm just looking to maintain my current lifestyle without also having to work a 40-hour-a-week job. If I can do that, if I can get about, you know, 2 million views a month. Right now I'm doing about 500k. If I could quad my viewership, I'd quit straight away. I'm rich in spirit. Yep. The booze don't help? No, you're absolutely right, Quinn. You're absolutely right. You're 100% right. The booze is actually awful for anxiety. It's terrible for it. Awful for anxiety, awful for sleep, awful for working out. It's terrible. I do have a good following already. Yeah, I'm very proud of what I've accomplished. Very proud. Very, very proud. Everyone make 3 new accounts and watch on 3 separate browsers for 24 hours a day. Yeah, it's a weird old world that we live in. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be doing Conquest, aren't I? God damn it. First day of Conquest and I've done 3 battles. I'm not rocking it right now, boys. We ain't rocking it right now. So, yep. Those are my aims, my goals, basically, is to reach that level of awesome sauce. No! I have Alakazam, yeah. Yeah. It's very, very difficult. I've started a second channel, and I'm already recording footage for my first video on that. I'm relatively hopeful it'll do okay. Relatively hopeful it'll do okay. But it has to be on a second channel. I can't just start pumping shit on my current channel about random crap, because it just won't work and all it'll do is kill this channel. And I'm too worried about losing the audience that I have because I start covering new stuff. So I just have to start from scratch again. It's not completely from scratch because my brain, I've learnt so much over the 5-6 years that I've been doing this that I can take what I've learned to make it faster next time round, right? So I'm confident. So I get imposter syndrome all the time, Duff. Every single day. It's awful. I get medical marijuana delivered to your door in Salt Lake City, not South fucking whatever. A little puff here and there helps your anxiety. Oh, that's awesome, dude. It's, I think there are ways of getting legal cannabis in the UK, but not sure. You get there with a good person? Oh, thank you, Audrey. What's the second channel called? It's called Just Scribe. It's called Just Scribe, but it has no videos yet. Like, my first video hasn't been uploaded yet, so it's just a channel with nothing on it. So there's no point finding it. If you want to keep up to date with it, just be on my Discord, because I'll post the announcements there. But the reason I'm not trying to drive interest or I'm not trying to drive interest or like cross-sell it at the moment is because when you do a YouTube channel, you have to grow the audience organically. If I'm trying to cherry pick the people from my Swigger community and put them into that channel, there's a very good chance that that's not going to be content that they enjoy because they watch me for Swigger content, which is fine. I get it, and I'll continue to do Swigger content. But if I start a channel and I just try to cannibalize my normal audience, they won't watch the video. And if they don't watch the video, then YouTube will look at the video metrics and they'll be like, ah, these guys are not interested in this. We're not going to start recommending this video to people. So what I need to do is I need to just build its own audience for, let's get new people in that want to watch random gaming videos with a bald Welshman. There's got to be a niche for that, right? And they're going to not be Galaxy of Heroes guys. They're going to be just guys watching videos, right? And then when I release videos on that channel, it'll grow its own audience. And that will find the success. Because this is why it doesn't work for me to just make this video on my current channel. Because even if 10% of the tribe watches the random shit that I do, all YouTube sees is 90% of my audience isn't watching it. So I'm just going to stop recommending all of your crap. Every video you make. People aren't interested in the videos that you do, right? So that's why it has to be new channel, new audience. So I'm not going to try and cross-sell it, is the thing. So my first video is on Skyrim. My first video is a video on Skyrim. And I know it sounds a little bit weird because Skyrim is about 15 years old. But the idea is, I bought Skyrim when it first came out. It's been out for 15 years and I never completed it. I never completed Skyrim. So I'm going to do a truncated video where I literally speedrun Skyrim. And I'm just going to complete the game in like 10 hours. But the video will be about 20 minutes long. So it'll just be like, I've never completed Skyrim after 15 years. I'm playing it in 2026. And I decided I'm just going to speedrun it as fast as I can so that I can say I've completed the game. And that's the video concept. And I think I can put a spin on it to make it work with some semi-humorous commentary. So there you go. That's the first video idea. And then it's going to branch off. It's not going to be a Skyrim gaming channel. It's just going to be gaming with me doing stupid shit. So, yeah. It's an only scribes, indeed. I watch you play Resident Evil, still fun. I don't think you need to separate it. Yeah, no. I'll still do shit like that. So when I'm streaming those random games, I will stream that on Twitch, my normal Twitch channel, but I'll stream that to the other channel because I don't want to hurt this YouTube video channel. So yeah. Swigger watchers need to branch out. Keep saying it. Yeah, Swigger players only really want to watch Swigger content. Should try Minecraft. I've played Minecraft for all of 30 minutes, so that's another game that I could dip into. I could do yeah, I've never played Minecraft. Here's me playing Minecraft. Is it more raid vids? There's more raid videos will be on my channel. I'll be doing multiple raid videos a month. Yeah. Skyrim is timeless. It is. New channel, new audience, same scribe. Yeah. What's going on, Alex Doyle? How you doing, bro? Heading off. Got science biology tomorrow. Oh, good luck. Good luck, Foot. Study hard, brother. It is getting a little bit late. Do I have a video about all the journey? I do. It's not... I have multiple videos about it. I don't have one. I have a video planned that I haven't started doing where I go through and I do all of them in one go. Why not live stream it? No, I will, Warm Carib. I will. Thank you, Audrey. Try Ghost of Tsushima. I actually I did a VOD series of Ghost of Tsushima when it first came out on this channel years ago. I loved it. It was a great game. It's going well, Alex. Final Fantasy 14. I do not have time, Buell, for Final Fantasy 14. If I'm going to get a channel off the ground, I need to have frequent, repeatable content where I can put out at least a video a week, if not every couple of days, for me to actually make something of myself. Final Fantasy 14, I could drop 6 months into that game. Do you know what I'm saying? New Star Wars games coming out? Yeah, there is. We've got Galactic Racer coming out. We've got Zero Company coming out. I'm going to cover Zero Company like a badass motherfucker. We got Jedi 3 coming out as well. What happened to the farming guide you were talking about? Oh, I never got around to it, Bricked. Never got around to it. I really should. Nooch made a video today saying the game is a bit stale at the moment. As a mid-game player, I actually love being allowed to breathe again. That's fair, Andrew. I'd suggest Persona. So I played Persona... I want to say it was Persona 5. I remember that the start of it was you're a bunch of school kids and there was a pervy gym teacher. That was the premise. And I'll be honest, the reason I stopped playing it, I will say this about Persona, it had really solid RPG game mechanics. Like the combat mechanics were very, very good. But the game creeped me the fuck out because there's so much of the plot line that was around sexualizing 16-year-old girls. And one of the girls in it when she transforms into her persona, it basically turns into a skin-tight leather cat outfit with her tits coming out. I'm like, she's 16 fucking years old, and I'm a 37-year-old man. I felt like a creep playing the game. I felt like a fucking weirdo. I was like, I ain't comfortable with this. I mean, you can call me an old man. You can call me an old man. You can call me weird, but I was just like, grown men made this game. Grown adult people made this game and put a 16-year-old in skin-tight leather. And I'm just like, I'm not real comfortable with that. You know? I'm just like, fuck, dude. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, so I had to stop playing it. I was just like, no, this is just way too fucking creepy for me. So I know I got a lot of negativity for talking about this before, and I was just like, it's just like, I don't get the idea. Like, I'm okay with having attractive men, attractive women in games. I'm all for it. Why not? Fucking have hot people in games. It's fine. It's cool. I kind of draw the line where it's like underage kids. You know, like, for me, that's just kind of wrong, dude. Like, I'm just like, it's really hard for me to feel comfortable in that zone. I'm just like, no, you know? So there was that side of it. And the other side of it was, I really felt like this is not nearly as bad. This is just kind of, I just don't like that sort of gameplay loop. Was there was a lot of it that was sort of social mechanics that existed in the game where you have to, you get like daily tasks. You've got free time where you can go and explore the city or the school, and you can build relationships with people. But if you go and talk to one person, you sacrifice the opportunity to talk to another person. And there's obviously an optimal way of doing it to like build connections with people and that sort of thing. And I was like, it was really overwhelming. And I was like, I don't like the idea that I would have to consult a guide to get the best path. I felt like I was missing out unless I was to read like on day one, you should go to such and such random shop and sign up for a blood test, because that builds a relationship with the doctor who gives you like, it's not that it's bad, but it was just like, I didn't like that dynamic so much by him. You think I'd love Persona 3? Maybe I would. I remember playing an early Shin Megami Tensei game years and years ago on the PS2, and I enjoyed that. Is there any LST for the profundity? I think there was. I don't think there's anything right now, though. Admiral Radus, returning player. I mean, the best way to do it is just to use the Erodium tokens that you get from getting error currency. Does Mrs. Scribbles play? No, she doesn't game. Scribe made outfit stream. No, I don't think so. I don't think I could pull that off or on. You might prefer Persona 3 in that case. It's a lot better. Maybe I would. Looking good for 37. Oh, thank you, bro. You love Persona 5, but the Anne stuff... Yeah, that was her name, Anne. Yeah. Because she was supposed to be a model as well, right? She was supposed to be... I think they kept on calling her an icon or something like that. But I think, yeah, she was supposed to be a model, and then there was a creepy teacher that was basically emotionally and probably sexually abusing the kids. And I get that. That's easily sort of like bad man, right? Like, clearly bad man. Will you play as a shirtless Kylo Ren? Yeah, with a 12-pack, obviously, yeah. Persona 4 was one of your favorite games at the time. I enjoyed the social aspect, but definitely not for everybody. Yeah, I think it's because I'm the kind of gamer that wants to try and optimize paths and stuff like that. And I just felt like I was really punished if I didn't use a guide. Is the new channel only single-player games? It probably would be. Yeah, it would probably be single-player games. Because because the idea is to grow a channel that I can establish myself with a broader audience. I can't restrict myself to timescales of being online with other people and building up collaborations with people. So the idea is I can do these videos whenever I want. It's my... Because time is the ultimate constraint when it comes to these sort of things. So when I'm trying to do a collab with Nooch, or I'm trying to do a collab with Arnold or whatever, like, you have to try and plot out time in order to do it. It has to align with timescales of other things. It's difficult to do. So I'm trying to build something that I can, whenever I want, I always have the opportunity to record a video about X, Y, or Z, you know? So that's the idea. Jedi 3 featuring Ben Swoleyhole, indeed. So yeah, it'll happen eventually. It'll happen eventually. I'm slowly building my way there. I've got, you know, I've got background art and all that sort of shit. I have recorded 30 minutes of gameplay, but it's more me just sort of testing the whole. It's me testing the path that I will get to where I want to be, essentially, in that game, in Skyrim. Xenoblade 2. Xenoblade is your favorite series of all, game series of all time, but it's really hard recommending 2 specifically. It's just so weird. Anime and some of the way the characters... Yeah, that's fair. I think it's just... It's like part of Japanese culture. Maybe that comes off sounding really racist. I don't know. But it feels like it's part of Japanese culture to kind of sexualize young kids a little bit. You know, like 16-year-old girls. Maybe I'm wrong, but feels that way. Feels that way. Like, why is it that, like most Final Fantasy games, it's always like teenagers saving the world? It's not like grown-ass men. It's usually like teenagers, right? Maybe it's because, like, that's the target audience, I don't know, but... Don't get me wrong, sometimes there's, like... There are older characters there that form part of the team, as it were. But, like, the main character is never, like, a 40-year-old man. It's usually, like, a 16-year-old boy and his love interest. I think it's because adults saving the world, so the idea of younger people doing it inspires kids. It could be. Could be. Your girlfriend has just informed me that eating tuna every day as part of my gym diet is very, very bad. Well, tuna, generally speaking, is not bad, but tuna and any sort of carnivorous fish has... they will absorb a certain level of mercury, right? Because fish has high levels of mercury in their blood. So if you eat a lot of tuna on a very, very frequent basis, say daily, you can increase the level of mercury in your blood, and that is detrimental over a long term, right? It is quite bad. But you can have tuna like 2 or 3 days a week, 3 maybe at the tops, and you'll be okay. You shouldn't have too much carnivorous fish in your diet. Did I ever watch 7 Deadly Sins? Never, no. Band's girlfriend literally looks like a 13-year-old. Jesus. You've eaten it every day for the past 2 years? I mean, well, I'll be honest. When I was really into the gym and I was hitting it 5 days a week, I used to eat tuna every day, probably for about as long as you did, like 2 or 3 years. I didn't notice any side effects, but if I went for blood tests, they would probably say I had a high level of mercury in my blood, because it would be like a full tin of tuna, like 120 grams of tuna every lunch, every day. And that's probably too much. To be fair, it's probably too much. So yeah. Salmon on lifting days? Salmon is delicious, bro. Salmon is really good. Only problem with salmon is it's expensive. Salmon's expensive. It's pricey. Your business partner from the UK says tuna too. I mean, what do you call it? Tuna? Tuna. 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 Same thing. Same difference. The anime thing that I absolutely can't stand is the 5,000-year-old woman who just happens to look like a 12-year-old. It's just so prevalent. Creepy, and people online always defend it. Fair. Can't go wrong with steak. I mean, dude, does anybody else get cravings for steak? It's really weird. Sometimes I would just be like average day and I'm like, I really want some red meat. Like I just want steak. It's really strange. It's like, I suppose it's because I eat a lot of chicken, because chicken is kind of the default in the UK. Chicken is just cheap, affordable, and versatile as a protein source. So I just get fed up of eating chicken, and I'm like, I could really go for some steak. Like, have a steak stir fry, just straight up steak, you know, make myself something like steak and potato hash, you know, like burritos, steak burritos, fucking amazing, dude. Like sometimes I just be like, I need steak. I never have like this, like there's no other protein source that I'm like, I need it. I need chicken, or I need tuna, or I need salmon, or pork, or lamb. No, but steak, occasionally I'm just like, I need some steak. It's really weird. Bioaccumulation. Salmon is better than tuna. Is that right, Guernsey? Didn't know that. Lady Ada doesn't like steak. That's fair. The 5,000-year-old 12 girl is Ban's girlfriend. Fair. Red meat messes your stomach up? Does it really? Nothing messes my stomach up. It's called being a normal person. Every normal person craves steak. I think I'm definitely going to cut it out for a while, see if anything changes. That's fair. Scribble bloodlust. Switch to lentils, beans, etc. Meat is so expensive. Meat is really expensive. It is the most, like, when it comes to like a single source of any sort of meal, meat is usually the most expensive part. But I also know that if I have a meal that doesn't have any meat in it, I always feel disappointed. So I need to have something there, right? My problem is I don't really like pork. I'm not a big pork guy. I like bacon. Don't get me wrong. I like bacon, but I'm not a big pork guy. And I feel like that limits my choice a little bit. I love salmon, but salmon's really expensive, and salmon always comes in fucking small fucking packages. Like, you know, you buy like a fillet of salmon, and it's like this fucking 2-finger width, like, little thing like this. It's like 180 grams of salmon. I'm like, that's not going to fill me up. I'm a grown-ass man, motherfucker. Like, give me 300 grams of salmon. But then you're paying like £8 for one person's meal of protein. And you're like, it's nice, but that's a lot of money, right? It's all good, Annie. Hope you enjoyed your walk. The red meat is worth a stomach mess up. Your aunt became a pescatarian. Told her that that was a huge mistake. I get it, Kieran. Yeah. It cost $300 for beef here in Canada, and so $300 for beef. How much beef you fucking buying? You buying the whole cow? How much is a quid? A pound would be about what is it? About $1.30. I want to say $1.30, $1.40. So a quid is £1, right? And £1 is about $1.30. You've got avoidant / restrictive food intake disorder, ARFID, which is the most annoying eating disorder to have because no one takes it seriously because it's boiled down to just being the pickiest eater on the planet. Basically, you just eat chicken and chips every day because it's cheap and I know I can get it down. Buell, that sucks, dude. I'll be honest, that fucking sucks. I love food. Food is like, in my opinion, the single greatest pleasure on the planet. Like, there are a million different flavors in the world and a million different food sources. I'm sorry, I feel real bad for you, dude. Because you can't enjoy the wonder that is food. Love food. The west coast of Canada, fresh salmon here is way cheaper than a lot of other meats. I need to go to the west coast of Canada. Quid equals a pound. Yes, a quid. Quid is a colloquialism for pound. Yeah. So 5 quid is 5 pounds, right? I thought 1 pound, 1 quid, 1 pound was $1.36. It depends, Ada. Depends on what the exchange rate is. It used to be about 133. Don't know what it is today. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what the exchange rate is today. USD to GBP. So right now it's 0.7. So yeah, 1 pound right now is 136. But you go back about a month ago and it was 133. You can see it. You can track it over time. So over here on the 12th of April, it was £1.25 to the dollar. It just jumps and rises, jumps and rises. If we look at it over a course of a year, 174 here, but a year ago, it was 0.76. The global economy. And if you went over here, Jesus Christ, the pound was bad in January 2026. 0.72. All just sort of fluctuates. You just got an ad for hair products? They know I'm bald. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. A pound, a quid is the same as $1 and $1, right? If I try something new, I just instantly throw it up. Oh god, that sucks, Buell. But it's so far back on the list of the things in your brain? Yeah, that's fair. Economy is a bitch. Tell me about it. Salmon anywhere near a coast in Canada. Hell. Anywhere a lake that has salmon is so cheap. Salmon in the UK is really expensive, dude. Right? If I was to say, look at Tesco salmon. Right? So here you go. Tesco salmon fillets over here. Finest 2 Scottish salmon fillets. 260 grams. So each fillet is 130 grams and it's £6.80. £6.80, right? It's nearly $10. $9.25 for 130 grams. Well, 260 grams of salmon. I don't know if that. Yeah, that's expensive. I feel that's expensive. To me, that's expensive. I'm like, I could afford it. Yeah, I could buy that every single day of the week. I just don't want to. Because I'm going to eat this part, this tiny little fucking little bit of salmon, and then I'm going to feel hungry. Right? If you want to see big currency difference, check out the conversion rate of South African rand to pound or dollar. You will cry with me. I bet. I've had to pay a bunch of people in South Africa for that raid tournament recently, and the number difference, I was like, what the fuck? Which team could beat a salmon fillet? How much is it for 3 to 4 kilos of salmon? Well, I don't know. 3 kg salmon. 30 pounds over here in Regal Fresh, but nobody buys 3. Oh, that's. Hold up. So I don't even know this website. I don't know what this is, but this is for. That's only for one kilogram, 1 to 1.2 kilograms. So you're talking like 90 pounds. You're talking like 90 pounds, which is like $122. $122 for like 3 kilos of salmon. Zimbabwe dollar conversion is your favorite? Yeah. Salmon's just expensive, I guess, in the UK. You could buy that for 20 here. 20 what? $20? You could buy that for $20. 3 kilos of salmon for $20 for 15 pounds? Fuck you. Most likely Chinook, sockeye pink, or chum as opposed to Atlantic salmon. Does it taste the same? Is it the same quality? I'd like to have the option to buy the cheaper salmon. Pink salmon is much cheaper. Gotcha. You know, because that's I mean, salmon is frickin' delicious. I love it. I really do. But I only tend to have it once or twice a week. The problem I have mostly is, like, obviously when we I want to go back to this over here. So if I was to buy this little finger bit of salmon over here is enough for Mrs. Scribbles. She's quite happy to have just that, right? But I'm not. Like, if I eat this, I'm still going to be hungry. I want more food. Obviously, you don't just eat the salmon on its own. You might have it with some potatoes and some veg, and I'll always make like a parsley sauce or something like that to go with it. But I'll always finish the meal and I'll feel hungry. So I feel like I would want more protein. But if I buy the bigger bit of salmon, then Mrs. Scribbles feels like she's eaten too much, and that becomes a waste. So it's difficult. Buell, the one thing is prices will always go up forever. You've eaten so many of Canada's wildlife. I've had duck, moose, caribou, elk, all sorts of fish, muskrat. The hell's a muskrat? In Portugal, you can buy it for 13 euros a kilo. That's wild, Alexandra. I need to go to Portugal. I've only ever been to... Shit, where was it? Where did I go in Portugal? It's like the stereotypical place everybody goes to in Portugal. It's like a big rat. I don't really want to eat a rat, dude. Where is like the #1 tourist location in Portugal? The Algarve? No, it wasn't the coast. It was a city. Lisbon. Yeah, Caring Soup got it. I went to Lisbon. Many years ago now. Lisboa. And I'll be honest, I wasn't that impressed. I wasn't. I don't want to insult any Portuguese people. Maybe I went to the wrong areas of Lisbon. But it felt like there was a real stark divide in Lisbon of like city and poverty. Which is fine. You experience that in most cities. I will be real. You'll experience that in most cities. But I think we probably caught the edge of Lisbon that was far too, like, touristy. We didn't go to, like, the nice restaurants or visit the nice areas. We just, like, probably got the tourist trap kind of areas. And that was just kind of a waste. In my opinion. Rats wouldn't taste that bad. They're just too small to get a good cut. But yeah, I'm not going to write off an entire country based on one visit, obviously. Sintra is more beautiful in the interior too. Okay. You got to eat a duck heart. That's not bad. I've had chicken heart. I've never eaten a duck's heart. Chicken heart is quite chewy. It's quite a tough meat, as it were. And there's obviously a chicken heart is quite small. What the fuck?
Get your hands off the wheel, boy. We're going.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, chicken heart is only like this big. It's tiny, but it's very chewy. The eyeball of a duck. Why would you eat someone's eye? I can't imagine, like, unless you were, like, bribed to do it, why would you eat an eye? Hey, good night, Andrew. All the best, brother. Full auto on chicken hearts. That's the way. I really need to go back to the gym. What happened to my arms, bro? I used to have guns, and now I've just got fucking sticks. I need to get back to the gym. Alright, gents. I guess I'll call it a night here. It's been fun. I'll see you guys in 2 days' time for my birthday. We'll have a birthday stream. We'll chill out for a couple of hours. Hopefully have a good time, yeah? I can't say I have, Jack. Don't ever intend to eat anybody's balls. To be honest. It's not on the plan. It's not on the cards for me. So yeah, piracy! I really need to play some fucking Windrose, dude. Maybe one day. Alright, guys. Good night, everybody. See you all soon. Peace.